Welcome to the arena. Most of you won't survive, not without my help. I'm here to show you the ropes and keep your head on your shoulders, so strap in and listen up. I hear you want to learn how to level fast, unlock the new trader, and gain access to the flea market so you can easily push through the early wipe and make tasking a little easier. Let me break down what, in my opinion, is the fastest way to level your PMC in Escape From Tarkov. Ref is now available to be unlocked via playing EFT on the PvP server. How do we unlock him? What's the benefit of unlocking him? What kind of gear does he offer? And how do you obtain that gear? I'll cover everything you need to know so you can level quickly and escape from Tarkov. Arena is now connected to your main game PMC, which is only available for the PvP server. With this new feature, you can easily unlock the flea market and hit level 20 in a matter of a few hours. Over the last week, I have played 3 or 4 hours a day for just a few days out of the week, and I've got my PMC to level 20. It doesn't really take long at all. You don't even have to win games or do well in your lobbies. Just playing the game will be enough to help boost your levels and soft skills. You unlock ref in the base game on the PvP server through the task Easy Money Part 1 from Skyer. You'll be tasked with retrieving a poster from woods and simply stashing it on customs. Once ref is unlocked, you will have access to his barters, which he only accepts GP coins and his Lega Medals for. To obtain the Lega Medals and GP coins, you will need to complete daily and weekly tasks on Arena, given to you by your ref in the Trader tab on the Arena main screen. You will also reward cases full of extra loot, which I will touch on in a moment. Now that we are done with this task and have unlocked ref, let's head over to Arena, start making some progress towards leveling and making some money. First things first, let's talk about ref and all he offers. His wares include well-modified weapons, rare weapon mods, armor plates, helmets, and backpacks. He will also have packs of rare ammo, containers, barter items, flare gun and flares, and possibly, most importantly, you can use your Lega Medals to buy the keys to the Fallen Arena Gladiators rooms, which net some pretty substantial loot. You will need to unlock Workbench level 2 to be able to open the crates that ref offers for completing your daily and weekly tasks. Opening these crates will net you some sweet gear, so the main focus with this should be getting to level 20, so all you will need to do at that point is get your mechanic rep up to be able to upgrade your workbench. Ref only deals in GP coins and his Lega Medals, both of which are rewards for completing ref's tasks in Arena. With said rewards, you'll be able to do a couple of things. First, you can use those GP coins within Arena to unlock better weapons and gear to use for your custom presets. Second, you can transfer those items to the main game PvP server and use them to barter with ref for items you can use that are just all around better than what most level 1 traders will offer. You are also able to transfer up to 1.5 million rubles per day from Arena to your PMC. So if you're playing Arena a few times a week and you're getting a few wins in that session, you'll be able to rake in money just by playing Arena. Now that we know how ref works and what he offers, let's discuss all of the bonus features that are packed into this easy leveling system. Have you ever tried to upgrade your hideout just to need endurance level 2 to finish it? Well, playing Arena will launch your soft skills through the roof just by simply playing the game. When you are shot, your stress resistance and vitality go up. And the same is true for all other corresponding soft skills for other instances of actions in the game. Endurance goes up from running while lightweight. At the same time, while you're shooting your guns, getting kills, and even just damaging enemies, your weapon mastery and weapon skills will go up quickly as well. So you aren't just leveling your PMC, but getting a great head start on your skill grind, which some tasks require certain levels to even complete them. The same is true for certain hideout upgrades. All in all, it's a boost to everything, not just your overall level. Alright, we know how to unlock ref, we know what he offers, and now we know all about skill leveling and weapon mastery. So now we need to figure out what is going to be the best game mode for you to level up in. First is Blast Gang, a search and destroy game mode with 2 teams of 5, a somewhat slower pacing, encouraging team play, communication, and map awareness. In my opinion, it's a solid game mode for those who enjoy team play with an objective. Next is Team Fight, my personal favorite. A 5v5 game mode where the focus is killing the enemy team, or if it comes to the end of a round, capturing the objective that can spawn in 1 of 2 locations around the map marked by a green circle labeled as A or B. And lastly, we have the Last Hero Standing, a 6 to 10 player free-for-all, in each match lasting 15 minutes. While it is a lot of fun and can be rewarding if you are a decent PvP player, I would suggest going for Team Fight or Blast Gang, since you can rely on your teammates more to help you get wins and gain more XP. Speaking of XP, let's talk about how you earn it and how it determines how much you earn. XP earned is based off not only your individual gameplay, but is also determined by the amount of players in your lobby, as well as the size of the map that you're on. The more players, the more XP. Pretty straightforward. Which brings me to my next topic, using Tarkov Arena to learn how to enter and finish gunfights. Depending on which firearm you've chosen to take into battle, you may be wanting to play a run and gun style. Or maybe you've went for the Enforcer, opting to be the brute on the front line, holding down fire and giving your teammates time to flank while attention is on you. With each class, you can utilize a different method of playing to really help yourself find your preferred class and playstyle. Once you have found your class and you are getting comfortable with it, you can make a custom preset and start focusing on your weapon mastery and unlocking attachments to make your experience that much easier. Once you hit levels 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth, you will need to go to the armory. Click on the weapon you've gained levels with, click leveling on the right, and you will see a ready button under the level that you've completed. Once you click it, you can go to your preset tab, right click on the gun, select modding, and you can now equip your new weapon parts. Pay attention to your meta point score. This is very, very important. Each piece of gear, attachment, ammo, meds, magazines have a set score to them. You have to try to maintain between 11,000 MPS and a 13,000 MPS. If under or over, you will be unable to use the preset. So, depending on the weapon build and the ammo you choose to take in, you may have to sacrifice your helmet or your armor or forego the better gear and go for a lower armor or helmet. You will notice your MPS on the bottom left of your preset screen, and you can track it with each addition of an item to your custom preset kit. Now that you have all the info you need about Arena, let's talk about how Arena helps you get good at Tarkov and how to apply it to the main game. Firstly, you are learning what guns and ammo you prefer to run and what playstyle suits you. Being comfortable with your firearm, knowing recoil patterns, and effective ranges gives you an advantage in any fight. Secondly, you are getting conditioned on picking up audio cues, including distances and the surface type of what anyone near you is walking on. Just being in-game on Arena and hearing how different ear protections sound at different distances and other variants will help you tremendously when you head into a raid on the main game. Lastly, you are getting a leg up on others in raid since you will have Ref unlocked and using his barters to give you an advantage in PvP. We now have Flea Market unlocked since we've leveled through Arena, so we can start farming money by selling items on the flea market, having the ability to purchase weapon parts and ammo, as well as being able to boost your hideout so you can start crafting items needed for missions, modifying weapons, and setting yourself up to survive future raids. And of course, Bitcoin and Moonshine. While having Arena pays off, you don't have to have it to unlock Ref or to level quickly within EFT. If you'd like to know how, keep an eye out for my next video. We release weekly on Thursdays. Let's talk about how Arena helps you get good at Tarkov